All right. Hi, everybody. We're going to give it a couple of minutes to let some more people come on, but I'm Carol. We're at Gloria Horn Sewing Studio in Pittsburgh for Friday Fabric Frenzy. We've got some bargains today. We've got new fabrics today. We have flannel today. It's going to be a fun show. Gonna give it a second. Hi, Melissa. Hi, Leslie. Hi, Danae. Hi, Nancy. Yeah, hi, Jan. Everybody's hi, Carol today. Hi, Karen. Yeah. Hi, Diane. Happy Friday for sure. Hope you're staying warm. Freezing Florida. Yeah, my son's down in Longwood, right above Orlando, and yeah, it's cold. It's cold. Hi, Veronica. Yeah, hi. Okay, we're going to get started. Because I could just stand here and watch Hi Carols all day, right? We just have convos all day and not show fabric.
Okay.
You need to have a backup, Stephen.
We'll see.
Because technically I could do it. But, all right, we're going to start off. We've got a new line of fabric called Woodland Hearts. It's absolutely adorable. The line features animals and beautiful border print. This is Hexes. This is called a cream multi-hexie. Once again, the line is called Woodland Hearts. It's by Catherine Christensen. It's a Northcott fabric, and it's gorgeous. The little hexies are so cute. And if you really wanted to get fancy, you could stitch. You could quilt this and stitch around these hexies and make a little quilt with this fabric all by itself. But there are deer on here, and there's a fox, there's squirrels, there's an owl, and a little hedgehog, and it's absolutely precious. It's on a very creamy background. The hexies and some of the little motifs in the hexies are like of a kind of a country blue color, bordering on a green. It's I love it. It's adorable for a children's room. Pillowcases. This next fabric that I'm going to feature, I would make a pillowcase out of this using this striped fabric. Do the main body out of this and use one of the fabrics or two of the fabrics in the line for the cuff and the flange, but this is really, really pretty. There is this print that is shown in this stripe here. There is a fabric that's coming up next that is this print. It's adorable. It's my favorite in the line because it's universal. You can use it anywhere. And I think there is also fabric that matches this stripe. When I look at this, see, I'm saying country blue, but I'm not sure. It's got kind of a greenish cast to it, like a very light sage green. These are a darker green, but the florals are really pretty. This background this stripe here, I absolutely adore. So I'm going to lay these out this way, and we'll leave them up here for a little bit. Those hexies are adorable. This is the print that I was talking about. I pulled a yard of this for myself just because I love the colors. It's universal. You can use this anywhere and anything that has these colors in it. There's like a mauvey pink, and there's a lighter pink, and there's shades of peach. The greenery is a beautiful shade of green, and it's just, there are little flourishes drawn throughout. It's got a cream background. Now this would make a real pretty cuff on your border stripe pillow. And then something a little more, a little deeper in color for your flange would really be cute. Look at how cute that is for a pillow. Okay, the next fabric is from the same line, and if you notice on the border stripe, this border stripe right here is reflected in this print that's coming up next. Everything is the same size and it's just scattered across the fabric. We've got that sagey green background. We've got the peach flowers and the pink flowers, and they're each little individual sprays, and it's adorable. It's adorable. I love that. This one here, I just love it. Next up is the same print, but on the cream background. And it's a deeper cream, bordering almost on a light tan. The colors of the flowers are the same, I think, on the blue. Yeah, they are on the previous fabric with that kind of sagey mint background. They're the same array and color of flowers. There's daisies. I don't even know what all of these, they could be invented. Genetically modified. Yeah. Created. Okay, next up, these little animals are so adorable. They're scattered across this. Though this is directional fabric, it runs horizontally against the selvage. And it's little motifs of the animals that were on the hexes that I showed you that were first. There's a little squirrel on a stump. There are also little motifs scattered throughout this background. There's mushrooms and little floral sprays and butterflies, and it's just the cutest. There's the squirrel. There's a fox. There's a bunny. There's hedgehogs. The cutest. We had another line that featured forest animals. I forget what that one was called. But I think for a kid's bedroom, if you want to stay neutral, you can't go wrong with a line like this. The next fabric in the line has bigger motifs of the animals on it, and it's on that minty, sagey green background. Once again, we have the animals, which are bigger than on the smaller print previously. There's the fox and the deer and the squirrel, and there's owls and rabbits, hedgehogs. There's even a little snail and a bird. There are birds on this one too. It amazes me how well some of these manufacturers create these so that the colors and everything, the detailing in all of this, it's just so sharp. Okay, we've got the same fabric, but this is on the tannish background. Same animals on it. We did that Harry Potter quiz the other day, and I love owls, and that was my familiar that I picked. It was a snowy owl. I love owls. I think owls are just, I've never seen one in person, maybe in a zoo somewhere, but never out in the wild. Have you ever seen one out in the wild? Have you?
Yeah.
Do you trek through forests all the time? Where do you see them?
I know somebody else on here is from St. Mary's, Pennsylvania.
Yeah.
They get owls, lots of owls.
Okay.
But when I was in Scotland, I got to hold an owl.
Oh, that would be cool. Yeah, that would really be cool. Yeah, the snowy owl, I love the look of the snowy owl. Okay, so that's the cream-colored background. And then, lest we forget, we have a border. This is a bigger border stripe that has the animals on it. Two of the stripes reflect the stripes that were in the second fabric that we showed, but this one also has a bigger stripe with the animals on it. I'll open this up so that you guys can see it. Beautiful, beautiful animals. I like that this background behind the animals is plain because, they left it plain, they didn't color it, and it just kind of brings everything together. These two stripes here, they're I love them. They go together so well. And there's our little birds and butterflies and foxes and deer. Gorgeous. I would definitely do something for a child's room with this line. What do you think, Soph? Kids'
Yeah,
room?
I like it. I think
Yeah.
they're cute. I cut the little animals out.
Fussy cut them.
Mhm.
Yeah, that's a good idea. Very good idea. This is a unique fabric.
That's cute.
It features, and this is where woodland hearts come from, because the animals are encased in a heart shape with, the foliage that's on the second or the third print that I showed, and the sage green and the tan one. This is reflected in those fabrics, and look at how adorable. I wondered why they called it woodland hearts, because I didn't open the yardage up wide enough when I cut it to notice that the animals were encased in hearts, and I'm thinking, where do they get woodland hearts from? But that's where it is. That is sweet. That is so sweet. And last but not least, if you guys are interested in this line of fabric and really like it, we have a quilt pattern that's available. This is absolutely adorable. It's called Brandywine Brook, and you use this fabric that we just showed last with the animals in the hearts to create this quilt. Gorgeous for a baby. Absolutely gorgeous. The pattern is designed by Laureen Smith. The quilt measures 48 by 63. And my guess is that you could get away with a yard of this fabric, along with, yardage from the rest of it. They do have large quilt measurements on here. If you wanted to make it bigger, it would make a 72-inch by 97-inch quilt. Okay, and then the smaller one measures 58 by 73. My guess is that 58 by 73 would fit a twin-size bed.
Sounds right.
Probably, yeah. And then the large, which is 72 by 97, would be full or queen, maybe.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, adorable. Okay, somebody having problems hearing?
Yeah. Someone said it was hard to hear you, but everybody else said it was
Okay, because
You can,
move my mic.
up. You don't have to move. Yeah. Yeah. That should be maybe a little better.
Yeah. All right, well, kind of make sure it stays there. All right, so once again, this line is called Woodland Heart. And, we kind of kept it $2 less than regular retail. It is new, And then don't forget, you guys get 10% back in Gloria Bucks today for whatever you spend. They haven't switched that off, so, take advantage of it. The next line, let me move this quilt. I love this quilt. Look at how cute the quilt is.
Yeah, it's very cute.
Yeah.
I really like that.
All right. We're going to move these out of the way. Thanks, Sophie.
You're welcome.
The next line is called Reef. And I believe that we've shown the charm packs previously. This is the yardage. And it's gorgeous. This first one, I'm in love with the colors. It's called Reef. Let me take my glasses off again. Oh, look at the selvage. The selvage has little fishes on it. How adorable. Love it. But this is Kate Spain. It's a Moda fabric. Very, very soft. The colors are beautiful. There's a green, an aqua, and a pink in there. And, we've got, it's coral, and I don't know what this, I do know what the name of this is. Look on my tongue. Is it on the tip of my tongue?
Yeah.
It's on the tip of my tongue.
An urchin.
Urchin, that's it.
There you go.
Yeah, so cool. Yeah, love the colors in this.
And that looks directional too.
Yes, it's horizontal. Again, you know, runs parallel to the selvage. This one here is scattered. It's got an aqua background. It goes really well with the previous fabric. And it's got starfish on it, and seashells, and sand dollars. Oh, I know what that is, see? I'm not sea ignorant, after all. Beautiful. Love the colors in this. I don't know how it's showing up on your screen, but the aqua in the background, and there are little like water trails through everything to kind of give it movement in the back. It's a beautiful shade of aqua. Good picture. Super cute. I agree. This next piece is amazing. It's a panel, or I believe, I'm not sure if it's a panel or yardage. It is a panel, and check it out. Very vivid. If you have a beach house, I want to know, because I'm going to come visit first of all. Send me the address. Or I have a powder room that I decorate. This would be a little bit too big, but I do sea-related, ocean-related things in my powder room. I have a picture of, it's an oil painting of a starfish, and it's pretty big.
That's kind of sick.
Yeah.
I think we have a pattern to go with that. I'm going to turn this on because I keep talking.
Are you going to look for the pattern, or do we?
We have a pattern for sure.
Okay.
I just put it downstairs. Like, I just brought it.
No kidding. Can you find it and load it? Well, we can't really show it.
I mean, yeah, we don't have the pattern with us.
Okay, all right.
But I can definitely put it in.
We'll put it, yeah, maybe we can show it next week.
I can put it in the lineup right now, and we'll do it again next week.
Okay, yeah, this is so unique. The different kinds of fish, and the algae, and the coral, and is there an angelfish here somewhere? I like angelfish. Though I heard they're vicious. They eat other fish. Beautiful. Beautiful. A lot going on. If you're into fish, or have a bathroom with the beach theme, this is perfect. Absolutely perfect. What is this? See that? Is that an octopus?
I don't know if that's supposed to be an octopus.
Or what?
If it's supposed to be like more just coral.
Yeah, because you don't see any parts of an octopus if it is beyond these. But yeah, very, very, and the colors are so vivid and sharp. Lots of blues and oranges.
Do you have more of this fabric?
More of what fabric?
The reef.
What we have is in the system. I think we had 10 yards of each.
I just mean more than the panel, because
yeah, there's more coming up. There's probably another 6 or 7. Perfect. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, there's at least 6 more coming up.
Perfect. I have the pattern in, so after that, I'll show the pattern.
Yeah, this next fabric is part of the line too, and it's a scattered motif. The teal color on this is a little more vivid. They're just like little designs. I don't know if you'd call it a sand dollar.
Yeah,
the top of it looks like, do they? Okay, top looks like a sand dollar. And it's I would call this teal. It's not aqua. It's more teal. It's like a blue-green. And the top of the sand dollar is a blue. Very, very pretty. This print also comes in a pink with yellow type sand dollars. And let's set the panel. You know what? I'm going to open the panel up a little bit more so that you can get an idea of how these prints go with this. This is the pink one. And this is the kind of the teal one. This now, consider the fact that these two prints, the teal and the pink. If you don't want, I don't know. They are sand dollars, but they could also be just a design. So you could pull these into anything. You know, these are kind of universal to me.
Mm-hmm.
But the pink and the teal, they go so well with the panel. They pick up the colors so well. Very, very pretty. The next one I think is called Raindrops or something, or
Reef Bubbles.
Oh, I like the name of that.
Mm-hmm.
It's a lighter teal or aqua and it's called Reef Bubbles. And it's just got streams of bubbles running down it's the width of the fabric. The design runs parallel to the selvage again, but you could use it either way. That's pretty. Once again, you can use that anywhere. If you've got embroidery like an April embroidery where, you know, April showers bring May flowers, this would make a cute background. The next one is reef rope. And that's what it looks like, nautical rope. This whole theme here is nautical beach. If any of you guys are interested in or have beach houses or, you know, like I said, bathrooms that reflect, have a beachy theme going, perfect. This is kind of a medium green shade. The rope shows up very well. It's detailed very nicely. I didn't bring over a charm pack because we have the charm pack in the lineup too. This one is called Reef School of Fish, and let me turn it. Oh, I guess it doesn't matter. Reef School of Fish. There are pink fish and purple fish, and there's waves in the background that are aqua, white. The mainstay is white, and then we've got the aqua waves, and the fish are the teal and the pink and the purple. It is fun. And this is part of the line too. This is a complement to the first that we showed that was on the cream background. It's the exact same pattern, except the colors are different. And it's on a kind of a mint green background. There's purple in there, green seaweed. And you know what? If I pull this rope in here, look at how pretty that is with the rope. That goes together so well because the green here is a reflection of this green seaweed. And you got your sea urchins in there, coral. Very vibrant line. Table topper with a rope bowl. Yeah, Lois, there you go. I have to get busy and make another rope bowl or two. I haven't made one for a while. I'm doing another box bottom and bow tote though with our Wild Honey line. And I'm using decorative stitching on the bottom of the box bottom and bow tote. You might not see it though unless you turn it up. But I'm also using that decorative stitching on the straps and the little loop for the button. It's really cute. Yeah, we'll probably show that next week when I get it done. All righty.
Oh, we can show the pattern.
Okay, if you want to show the pattern, sure. We don't have it here, but it will be in the bubble. What does the pattern look like?
It's got the panel that's in your hand in the middle.
Yeah.
And then a bunch of squares from this line of fabric. Or like you make little quilt blocks.
Okay.
This line.
Yeah.
But it's really pretty, and the panel's huge, and it finishes as a pretty.
Oh yeah, the panel. Yeah, it would really be. If your kids are into fish tanks, my son, when he was young, we used to have a fish tank in his room.
I love fish.
And this would be cute for a bedspread.
I have an obsession with fish.
Or a quilt bed, a bed quilt. The charm pack. I didn't bring a charm pack over. The charm pack has one or two of every fabric that I just showed you.
I can put it in the bubble though, just in case.
Yeah, sure. Reef Charm Pack. There you go. Yep. Reef Charm
I
Pack.
wish we had it. We sold it before.
Yeah, we have shown it before, but we've not ever shown the fabric or the panel.
We
I
just
don't
bought
believe.
that.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. That's like Wild Honey that I made my box bottom of bow tie. I wonder if she's plans on getting any of
It's
that
really
fabric
cute.
line in. Yeah.
It's really, really cute.
All right. Next up is 3. I think there are just 3 of this line called In the Garden. Right. Yep, In the Garden by Corey Yoder. These colors I love. I love the way these designs are on this fabric. They're just so fun looking. I'm going to say that this might be directional, running parallel to the selvage, because the
Some of the stems are going the opposite way.
they are. This one is going the
Like
other
this
way.
one and this one.
Maybe that might be scattered because this one, well, these all go that way. These go down. That goes that. Yeah. Do whatever.
Interesting.
Whatever floats your boat. That one is called Flowers Off. Look at how original that name is. Flowers Off White. Like we didn't know that. In the background, the flowers are really pretty colors. There's a coral and a yellow, and in the background are small flowers. And this isn't a white background. I would say it's a light cream, middle of the road cream to a light cream. Really pretty. Complements the flowers very well. The next up is Dotted Sprig.
Yeah, dotted sprig floral strawberry.
Look at how pretty that goes with the one I just showed. And it is not directional. The little sprigs go in different directions, and then there are dotties in the background also. This would make a cute pillowcase. I'm stuck on pillowcases. I love
Everything's a good pillowcase.
I know, but these two are just really, really cute.
Mm-hmm.
And I do believe the next one is also part of the line.
Mm-hmm. So what's the next one, I think?
No, I don't know.
I lied.
Yeah, I think she only got these 3 from this line. This orange sherbet color is kind of reflected in some of the flowers on the print. And it, I'm not going to say that it's ostensibly reproduction of the first fabric. It is a little different. Some of the flowers are the same, but it's more filled in and it's just stenciled on here in white on like an orange sherbet background. Yep. And the selvage says, and the joy we share as we tarry there. That's cute. Do you know what tarry means? Like linger.
Yeah.
You know.
Terry.
Yeah. Cute. Okay, that's these 3. Those are also brandy new. And then I think these next are discounted, right? The glorious garden. This is called Roses.
It is discounted.
It's
wow, that's so pretty.
if I were to Roses is the last thing I would call this. I don't know what I would call it, but if they say it's roses, it's roses.
You ever see a rose out in nature, like on a rose bush?
Like not like a wild rose? I don't know.
That's
probably
kind of what they look like.
Really?
Like without them being trimmed and stuff.
Yeah.
That's like, yeah.
The selvage. You guys, if you guys are into selvages, that's gorgeous. There's a little bouquet down at the bottom, and it says Glorious Garden, inspired by yada, yada, yada. And this is in the beginning by Jason Yenter. That's a good picture that shows the print. really pretty. And it's kind of an orange, it is an orangey background. The flowers are blues and more of the gold. Well, maybe gold. I wouldn't, maybe a golden orange or an orangey golden.
I like it.
I do too.
It's so pretty.
It's different. This next is is also another Glorious Garden fabric. It has that same pretty motif on the selvage. This is kind of a stripy, but not a stripy, if you know what I mean. It runs horizontal to the selvage, and it shades of blue. The background is a...
That make like a diamond, you know what I mean? That's kind of what it looks like.
This print here?
Yeah.
Oh,
Like
okay.
it looks like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like it looks like these are little diamonds.
Oh, okay. But it is a floral. It is a floral with little stems. It's, yeah. Yeah. But this is also by In the Beginning, and it shades of blue on a real deep blue background. But the background almost looks mottled because I see lighter and then I see darker. This would be a great universal to put in your stash. I love scrolls. Dotties, polka dots, and scrolls. I love. This next fabric is also Glorious Garden by In the Beginning of scrolls. The background is mottled in shades of a purple. If you guys know what I call purple. It's a cross between purple and blue. And the scrolls on it are a deeper blue. Background is mottled. I love mottled fabrics because it just creates movement in the background, and I think it's so much cooler than just a plain background. This next one, we've shown this before, and I can't get over how beautiful this fabric is. This is an ombre. And it goes from shades of pink down to shades of orange, or shades of orange down to pink, depending on how you put it in your project. This is also Glorious Garden In the Beginning, and I think it's exquisite. I'm surprised we still have some left over because you could probably just do a decent-sized rectangle of this and accent it with some blocks or borders on the side, and it would just speak all by itself. You don't even have to add anything to it other than borders. It's so pretty. And it goes from light pinks to deeper pinks to, a paler orange and then a vibrant orange. And the green down here on this orange portion, this green just really seems to pop on that orange. It's kind of like a brownish orange, the background. The flowers are orange. But I love this. I love it. Like I said, I'm surprised we still have some left because it's very unique. Okay. The next fabric is also by In the Beginning, Glorious Garden. This is a small print of different flowers on a mottled blue background. There's, the mottled blue, I see a light blue or almost bordering on a white in the background, and all different kinds of flowers. There's poppies, and those are the only ones I can identify. Forget-me-nots, maybe. The greenery is all different. This one kind of looks like a teal that goes into the greens and the lighter greens. Great all-around flower print. The next two feature the same print, but the backgrounds are different. This is a white background, and it is a white background, not, a tan or a beige. The colors in this I love. I mean, really and truly, these are my colors. The pinks, the sages, the light purples, the aqua, the turquoise, these are my colors right here. I border on really liking pastel-y shades to really liking Civil War reproduction stuff. I go from one end of the spectrum to the other.
Me too. I like that.
Okay, that's the light background. The dark background is a dark blue. Same set of flowers. They might be color different, but so that they show up on the dark blue. But, you know, I would say that they're probably identical. They really show up well on the dark background, especially the pinks. They kind of pop out at me first. And these are what I have these priced at.
$7.88.
Yep, you can't beat that.
That's crazy. These are gorgeous.
They are. This is a large border print. This is 1, 2, 3, 4 of these borders that you get on this yard. They are identical. I'll flip it over so that you can see that. It's got this beautiful scroll fabric that I showed you previously that came in yardage. And the spray of flowers reflects what's on the flower fabric that I showed you, but bigger motifs. The whole line works together well. So it's, you know, they're just beautiful. And these flowers are kind of watercolory. Just splashes of color. That's how I would paint. I could never paint detail. Well, I've never tried, but I think I would. I think I could do watercolors. Just lay some paint on and sprinkle some water on it and let it take a shape.
Watercolor.
Really?
It's hard.
Wow.
I tried it for the first time not too long ago. I'm not good at it.
Kendallin had that picture that she drew of the cardinal that she was given as a Christmas gift, and it was watercolor. I didn't know she had an art degree. It was gorgeous. I think she does. But it was gorgeous. It was beautiful. Yeah, I wished. That's the only hobby I think I never did do was painting.
You did everything else.
Painting or art. Yeah. Okay. Is that all for Glorious Garden?
It looks like it.
Okay. So we'll wrap this up. If there's anything you guys want to see again, just give a holler. Let me put my glasses on for 2 seconds so I can read comments. Beautiful. It all would make pretty curtains also. You know what? We forget about that. I made a curtain. I have an addition on the back of my house. That's now my sewing room. It used to be my dad's bedroom. But it has a stained glass insert in it. And after my dad left and my son took that room over, he was always worried about the neighbors seeing him because the powder room is directly opposite that. So he wanted a curtain on the door. But yeah, I've made valances with quilting cotton. They're so simple. They're really easy to do.
I like that.
Yeah. But this is from the Forest Whisper line, right?
Mm-hmm.
And this features butterflies. And we have spring and summer coming up. So think about that. This would pair really well with a light tan fabric to pick up the shade that's in this butterfly here, or a blue. Find a blue that matches that, a jade. They are saddle leaf, beautiful leaves, beautiful butterflies scattered all across the fabric. It's gorgeous. It's done. It's out of here. Gone.
Wow. That's fast.
I need to look and see if it's going and quit talking, huh?
Hey, that's okay.
The next one up is Forest Whisper line also. This one is shades of green. And you can call it what you want, but it looks like scattered leaves and greenery to me. There's not really a motif going on. I do see parts of leaves, but it's just a pretty print.
Melissa said your ring is so pretty.
Oh, thanks. Everybody comments on my ring. So, well, this one, Mickey, that's from Disney. When I went down to visit my son, that's from Disney World. And this one here, back in the early 2000s, rings were really, really in. I have some ostentatious ones. But I got addicted to QVC and buying rings on QVC. And that's where I got the majority of them. And there's, like, Steve's, I had one on like 2 weeks ago. And Steve went, whoa, what a rock. And I think he thought it was real. I mean, they weren't cheap, but they aren't legitimate gemstones either. They're man-made or something,
Yeah.
but they weren't cheap, but they weren't expensive either. But I love them, and I'm starting to wear them again.
I love rings. I
Do
don't
ya?
have any rings on today, but I'm a big
Yeah.
ring lady.
Well, you have that little buckle ring, and I have the bigger buckle ring.
Yeah,
that
which
buckle
I'm
ring is
obsessed
one of
with.
my favorites.
It's cute.
Yeah, but thanks for liking my ring. Okay, so this is Forest Whisper. Is this called Tonal Floral?
Yeah.
Is there a
Tonal
color
Floral
associated
green.
with green? Wow, okay, another innovative name. All right, this is also called Tonal Floral what?
Cobalt.
Cobalt.
I guess so.
See, I love these. These three I love. And if you were going to use it with the butterflies, pull that butterfly in. Let's put the blue next to the butterflies. Look at how beautiful that is.
I like that a lot.
I do too. And then there's the green. And then we also have another one that is a lighter blue. But to be honest with you, I would do something with just these three. That is really, that looks really cool. Those three. Very pretty print, and I love the colors. Love all the colors. The light blue, they all go with the butterfly fabric. I think the green, less so, but the two blues definitely go with it.
I think the green brings out the yellow in the background, like the yellow in the
Oh,
butterfly.
Oh, okay, right there.
Yeah.
Okay, I get you. Yeah, did you ever have a butterfly land on you? They're tickly.
You ever been to like a butterfly? Like
Yeah, there is one in Disney World. Yeah,
those are fun.
yeah, they are really fun. Okay, so that is Forest Whisper. And now guess what? Oh, there is one more, the dandelions. I love this. They're great on fabric, nasty in your grass. Though some people like them in their grass. I have a neighbor who has, I notice them when they're still all yellow in the lawn. And to be honest with you, it looks pretty. We bring out the stuff to kill them, but I think the green grass with dandelions, those yellow little flowers all over it really is pretty.
I think it's fun.
I know.
You know what this fabric would be good for?
What?
Pillowcase.
Are you making fun of me?
No, I'm thinking it would be a good pillowcase.
Yeah, it would. All right, this is called Dandelion Field, and it's from the Forest Whispers line. It goes with the butterflies.
So gone.
Yeah, okay. Hasta la vista. Hasta la vista, baby. All right, next up.
Hey, sweet.
Oh, sorry. Okay, now, the holidays, but not Valentine's. Ta-da! Shamrocks for St. Patrick's Day. This is so cute. I love the colors in this one. This also comes with a white background, which will be up next. This is called Luck from the Neck of the Gnomes line, and it's a Benatex fabric. So cute. We should come up with for St. Patrick's Day. I don't know if we've ever done a St. Patty's project.
We did
I mean,
the Knots of Love.
Yeah, but that wasn't
We did the table topper.
shamrocky or gnomey or
The table or the towel topper is.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Right there.
That's right. Yeah, this fabric would be adorable with the towel topper, which they showed this morning because we have an AccuQuilt dye that does the topper part of it, and we also have a dye that does the hearts, correct? And I think that there are 3 sizes of hearts on the AccuQuilt die. This would be adorable made with the shamrocks. So I'm leaving, I'm leaving this out here. We have the same fabric with the white background. Same shamrocks, white background. Really, really cute. We need to do more St. Patty's Day. So we have good luck.
Yeah, no, I agree.
And then we've got it on the black background, and they're all from the Luck of the Gnomes line by Benartex. This next one that's coming up is a little bit different. It's not part of the Luck of the Gnomes line. It's called Mini Clovers. These, this clover is a little more dimensional than the Luck of the Gnome. And I love the yellow in there. You could pick a yellow fabric to accent this. This would be gorgeous on one of these towels, the towel holder towels. And the nice thing about this towel holder is you only use half of a towel to create this.
Mm-hmm.
You cut it in half.
Yeah, so you get 2.
Right. Gorgeous.
Where are you going?
Yep, you could make a bow with it. That's right. That's right.
Clothes.
I know. Well, think about doing, if, once Joni gets that pattern out, doing the patchwork bow with different shamrocky St. Patty's Day fabrics. The patchwork bow. That would be adorable.
I think we're planning a green one. I think we're planning
Oh,
a new
one for every holiday.
That's what I said. I'm
You
obsessed with these bows.
I know. I'm not real big into Valentine's Day, but I would do an Easter bow. I think Easter, because I love pastels,
Me too.
to do like a
I keep
pastel.
it up all the time. I keep one up all the time.
Yeah, right. Right. The only problem is my front door is kind of like a burgundy with white trim, and then I have a storm door in front of it. But hey, I'd make it work. Yeah.
Whatever.
All right, so there's our shamrock fabric. We're making good time. Okay, next up is, yes, and this fabric, I do believe that all of the rest of this is sail fabric, lots of sail fabric. The hummingbirds, beautiful. Out of this line, this is my favorite print. I love the colors. There's something about that that color green and this color purple that it mesmerizes me. I think it's just gorgeous. There are clusters of flowers, and you have to pull out the hummingbirds, which are beautiful. Do hummingbirds come in these colors? I think I've seen a hummingbird for real, like me. They travel so fast. And I don't put hummingbird feeders out, so if I have...
Should.
Yeah, I know I should.
They come.
I know. Hummingbirds are beautiful. Okay. The next up is...
Really?
And by the way, that background is called sage. That's what they call it, sage. All right, this next one is Twirling Leaves, light blue.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of this fabric, I don't know if I've kept some lines together. Some of this fabric is just from different lines that I've just kind of grabbed, and this is from the All About Daisies line by Jackie Robinson. It's a Benartex fabric. And it is just leaves. But the color is unique on this. It's kind of like a light lavender shade. Light lavender and white. Okay, that's gone. The next one is from the Blue Harmony line. And I love this. Gloria loved this line. At one point, we were going to do one of the events last year with this line. That's why we had so much of it, and we have some left. And I love it also. For number one, because I'm a blue fan. Number two, the prints are just beautiful. I did make a pillowcase out of this. There's a stripe coming up that is just gorgeous. This has, are these gardenias? I don't know what they are, what the flowers are. And little blue flowers and beautiful greenery in the background. And that's on a navy blue background. That one's gone. The next is the stripe. This makes a beautiful pillowcase. There's your body right there. From there all the way out to the end. 27 inches. Gorgeous. My bedroom is probably a lighter shade of what's behind these flowers here. Most of my house is blue. my bedroom is a little bit of a deeper blue with white furniture. I love it. This is gorgeous. And I have a white chenille bedspread on my bed. I know. Do you like chenille bedspreads?
Yeah.
Yeah, I love them.
They're cozy.
Old school. All right, that's gone. Next up, this was an oddball in whatever line it came from. It is from it's Woodland Walk. The Woodland Walk collection, and believe it or not, this was made in Italy. And I think Tiffany used this in one of her bags last year because it looks like a hillside. They look like hillsides in Italy. You know?
I like that fabric a lot.
Yeah. Who makes this? Hillside Liberty? Made in Italy. I just noticed the made in Italy. Just now. Woodland Walk. Hillside. What's the last portion of that description? Hillside what?
Green.
Hillside.
Just says green.
Oh, okay. Hillside green. Maybe it came in other colors. But I do remember Tiffany used this on something. Little bit left over. The next up is Bees and Blooms, the White Tossed. Bees and Blooms by Wilmington Prince. There's your little bees and the blooms, daisies. Daisies? Is that a hyacinth? Maybe. Yep. Greenery. The background is white. They really pop out of the fabric. They really pop out. Is that one gone?
Are you just selling a yard? Is that all you have?
No. No. You can order more than one yard up until what we have available is sold out. If it does sell out, put it on waitlist authorize because people drop things out of their cart at the end of the show and the fabric may become available. If you order more than 1 yard, if you order 2 yards, it will come in one piece, by the way. And I don't often mention that. I should. But that's important to remember. If you order 3 yards of something, you'll get it all in one piece. You won't get 3 separate yards. Hydrangeas is what they are. And I should know that because I have them all over my yard. I do too. This one is called Serena. This is from Serena Shores. This is the agapanthus. That's what this flower is called. It's crazy. It's crazy. Agapanthus. And there was another one that was in this line that had a strange name too. The background is like a jade green and lighter green foliage and the flowers have like little pistils or stamens in the middle that are lighter colored or potential blooms, whatever. Okay, that's gone. Next one is Loden Spring Leaf. This is from Michael Miller. It's called Spring Leaf. I'm reading the selvage, which is a good idea sometimes. Sometimes I think I know what something is and then I'm wrong. But it's called Spring Leaf. Universal. If you just need foliage for a project, blue sky background and, you know, shades of all kinds of greens for the foliage. Okay, that's gone. Next up is Feed My Soul Flowers. This is from Riley Blake, and it's from the line called Feed My Soul, which is written in script on the selvage. Sandy Gervais, Sam pronouncing it French, Gervais. It's Sandy Gervais. The first thing that hits you when you look at this fabric is the bloom, but in the background underneath it is the foliage, which is done in a lighter green than the base background, which is kind of bordering on an medium olive green. That's a good picture of it right there. Feed My Soul by Sandy Gervais. I took French in high school for 2 years.
Did you?
Yeah, but I don't know. I don't remember anything. Maison is house.
Yeah, I have no idea.
Parlez-vous français is,
Do
can you speak French? I don't know if I remember much of anything else.
I took
If you don't
5 years of
practice
German.
something, you forget it.
Oh, it's gone.
Yeah.
Oh, someone's in Mercy?
Yeah,
In the other room?
yeah. There was a girl in our class that never spoke a word or took any French classes before we took it in high school. And by the end of the first semester, she was conversing fluently with the teacher. I'm lucky I could put 2 sentences together, and she was having conversations with the teacher. I said she probably went on to become like an interpreter at the UN or something. She was
That
so
would be
fluent.
sick.
Yeah, wouldn't it? Okay, this next one is called Butterfly Fantasy. I like the name. The selvage has little butterflies on it. Butterfly Fly Fantasy by Jason Yenter for In the Beginning Fabrics. This was used in a quilt at one point. I love the color. It's a borderline, I would say it's like a light teal. Gorgeous, and just silhouettes of butterflies all over it. This next one goes with it very well. Same colorway, a little bit deeper, and this kind of has geometric shapes on it. Same line of fabric, but I'm going to move these bottom ones out of the way here because they're kind of conflicting with what I'm showing. There we go. Thanks, Sophie. Okay. This is also from Butterfly Fantasy, and they call it Lattice. Lattice, really cute selvage on it. For those of you that like selvages, but it's in the background is it's got shades of all kinds of things going on, so that it's not a uniform color. Background has a lot of movement in it, along with that little lattice design. That's it for Butterfly Fantasy. The next up is Forage Floral. This is from the Brookside line. I don't know how much more of the rest of this line that we have. I have to look. But it's a motif fabric. Who designed Brookside? I should know some of these things. Oh, One Canoe Two. That's who this line is by. And, you know, the golds, it's basically light tan background and predominantly blues, greens, and golds. Really pretty combination. This is from the same line, right? Brookside. It's called Bramble Floral, and I see berries.
It's called Bramble Floral Berries.
Okay. Geez, okay. Yeah, we've got a little bit of blooms on the foliage and berries. This would make a really pretty 3-yard quilt. Combining these two fabrics and finding something that complements these, maybe a deep green or a navy blue would be pretty, because the navy would pick up the berries and it would pick up the flowers that are in the lighter print. Really pretty. 3-yard quilt. There you go. Think spring. Think summer. We've got some Nantucket summer fabrics. Making way for new stuff. Nantucket summer. I love Camille Ross Kelly. She's one of my favorites. She tends to, the past 3 collections or 4 that she's put out have featured shades of blue and green.
Yeah.
This
I love this.
This doesn't stray from it. This is the blue in the line. It's the Nantucket Summer. This one is called back up.
Oh, well, it says Nantucket.
Somerset? Somerset?
Is it Somerset?
Nantucket Summer by Camille Ross Kelly, Somerset.
Okay.
Lake or Lake. One of the two.
Okay, all right. But this is a country blue to me. This is country blue. The
Yes,
color.
I love that
Definitely
color.
a
That's like my
country blue.
favorite color.
Yep. So here
Is
we
this
got.
from this? No, this is
No,
from
this
a different.
is
But it does
Brookside.
look really nice
It does,
together.
doesn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, this is Brookside.
Now, okay, we promised we were going to make this, but
Hmm.
the store right now, the store has 5 people looking at machines. So Steve can't come over. Actually, Kate's over there helping.
I know.
Everybody's helping. So they're going to pick a different date to demonstrate the towel topper.
We did shamrocks. Where'd the shamrock fabric go? It would really be cute with the shamrock fabric for St. Patty's Day. Look,
Yep. See?
I would love it.
Yeah, that would be really cute.
Yeah.
So we got to make that.
Love
You've
it.
never made one of these, right?
No,
It was Deb
no.
that made these.
Right.
Okay, so we got to.
Yeah, and I told
we promised
everybody,
them.
I told our customers that the topper is a die and the hearts are a separate die.
Right.
And I think there are 3 hearts on that
Yeah.
die. Right.
Yep. There
Yep.
it is. Yep.
Yep.
Okay.
Okay, so we got Nantucket Summer going.
Wow.
um,
That's unbelievable because this was like our best seller,
I know,
wasn't it?
it was.
Wow.
This is a cream background with a meandering green vine wandering all through it. Everything in this line, it goes together so well.
Mm-hmm. It does.
And if you have any of her patterns, the Edelweiss, the Flower Girl, and there's another one. All of these go so well
Tommy
in her
digitized
patterns.
them.
The
Which one did he-
Edelweiss.
Yeah, he did.
He did, yes. It was awesome.
Mm-hmm.
And believe it or not,
I should run over and get the pillow. Of course, it's going to sell like crazy.
oh, yeah,
You know, because it's like, who's selling Nantucket Summer for
Oh, yeah,
$8.88?
I know.
No one but us.
Yeah.
Yes. We
Okay.
don't have a lot of room. Our dream is to get more room. And then we could maybe have more fabric in the
well,
store.
we're
right?
either going to add on or move.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
You
Where
know?
do we add on?
I don't know.
Nowhere. I don't.
Not here because we don't own this building, but
Over
over
there.
at 300, I don't know. You'd have to build out into the parking lot.
Yeah.
Put an addition on
Yeah.
back there. Okay, this is the plaid. Plaid checks in the navy, and believe it or not, her designs are so great that the plaids, the floral, and the dots all go together. It's,
Yes.
Yeah, it's. She
I was mad at
combines
myself,
everything.
You know,
it's
I didn't
beautiful.
buy her next. All right, I didn't buy her most
Blueprint.
recent. Nope, I didn't.
But
And it
how
sold
did,
out.
How did
I
I
can't
end
buy
up with
any.
a charm pack? I did end up with a charm pack that I made my midi bag.
Yeah,
Is it
really?
over there? No.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is.
Do we have any of the charm packs
I
left?
don't know.
Oh my gosh, I
think
love
so.
this. Now, see, if you had the AccuQuilt die that Steve showed one today that cut all the 2.5 inch
Yeah,
squares.
right.
So you could take yardage and make your own 2.5 inch
Exactly.
squares for this.
Exactly.
I know, I love this bag.
But this was blueprint, and I got the charm pack here.
Yeah.
So where
Are
You
they
didn't-
they're probably gone. Yeah.
did
you
we
know-
ever sell them on a show, though? I don't know how
I
I
don't
ended
think so.
up with one. Because when I got this one, it was the last one on the shelf. And
Yeah.
I'm thinking, I don't remember us selling this.
No, I don't know.
So this is
A
mine.
mystery.
You can't have
Yes,
it.
I'm taking it. It's mine. No, it isn't. It's mine. I found it. I just found it. It's mine.
Okay, this is a plaid checks. That's gone.
Yep.
All right. Next up is the Smitten Dots. I like the name of this one, Smitten Dots.
Mhm.
This is that green background, and if
When
you
you're
look at how,
smitten,
yeah,
your face breaks out in dots. I guess.
and the dots are pimples.
Yeah. No, but I'm remembering the Dr. Seuss book when the animal kept getting all these dots. I don't know. Does somebody remember which
I don't-
one?
yeah, I
It was
wasn't.
an
I was
animal and
never
it
into
got-
Dr.
yeah.
Seuss.
Oh yeah.
I never
They
was.
were so good.
My kids weren't.
Did you
either.
read Dr. Seuss?
Absolutely, I read that.
Yeah.
The Cat in the Hat? That's
Oh,
the
yeah.
only one that I know
Yeah.
anything
Do you remember
about.
the one about the dots?
Oh,
And they were everywhere, and the dots were everywhere. Yeah, I should remember every word of those books. Yeah,
Did it, Melissa? No, I didn't make it on a live the MIDI bag, but we're going to be doing it.
yeah.
I'm gonna demo it through the 2
How
shows.
many MIDI bags have you made in your lifetime?
Just that one.
Really?
Yeah. I've never
Jeez.
made the MIDI.
Wow.
Now the box pod and my bow, I've made about 4
Okay.
of those, but the MIDI, I've only made the one.
Wow.
One.
You know, she picks up a
Wait.
pattern. She picks up a pattern, she reads it, and then she does it. Yeah. I think the key is she reads the pattern. I think that's the key.
You're right.
I got to start doing that. I do.
Well, wait.
Mhm.
I'm doing a wild honey box.
If I
pod and a
ran the
bow.
zoo, is that the name of the book? Put me in the zoo? Something like that? Oh, they're all naming them. Green eggs and ham?
Oh,
Did you-
my other MIDI is out on the
This
out
is
on the
perfect
table.
color for green eggs
This-
and ham.
It is, yeah. Ooh, green eggs. Ooh.
That's a Dr. Seuss. Yeah.
Okay, I do remember that.
Sam, I
Now
am.
I have to take this
green
back
eggs and ham.
because this needs reinforced here.
Oh.
But this is the other MIDI bag that I made, and this
I
is made
love this.
using. This was your
Cecily.
suggestion.
Yeah, I love
the
that
sweet
one.
Cicely.
She
yeah.
doesn't. This Janet Claire, her fabrics usually don't look like this. They're usually nautical.
Oh,
with
really?
anchors and
Yeah.
sailboats and things.
Yeah.
This is the first time, and I love it.
But we'll probably do this bag in 2 shows.
Okay.
Yeah, definitely. Because, yeah, and I'll give you some of my tips and pointers because I did run into an issue or 2. So, I'll make sure yours turns out 100% great.
Okay,
You won't make
wonderful.
the same mistakes I did.
I bet you'll use glue. Did you use glue?
No, I didn't
you
use
didn't. That
glue.
was
No.
That's why it didn't.
Because the interfacing worked
Oh,
so
that was
well.
fusible.
It's fusible.
Okay.
And then the only tough part was
Mhm.
sewing it together and making sure that you captured. Like, see, this, I have to go back in
yeah.
and redo that.
But look, because of the interfacing, look at how
Everything,
her corners
yeah, everything
are
turns
perfect.
out perfect.
You are the most perfect sewer ever. Every single. But see, that's done with the interface.
Right?
Yeah.
It wasn't expertise on
Wow.
my part, trust
Yes,
me.
All right. I love it. Okay.
Yeah, that's
Okay.
the MIDI bag, Gail.
So we got green eggs and
MIDI
ham.
bag. Okay, so
Now
anyway,
we got blue
green
eggs.
eggs and ham.
We got blue
We got
eggs
navy
and
blue
ham.
eggs. Yeah.
Yeah.
They're not eggs, they're
Yeah,
round.
smitten dots. They're not eggs. They're smitten dots. Get
Well,
it
I don't
right.
think this one is. No, this is Smitten Dots grass.
This
I don't
one
think
is-
this is Smitten Dots. I think it's something else.
This says, I don't know.
What is it?
Is this sail check plaid cream?
No.
Sail check.
There's not a
plaids.
single check in that fabric.
But you know what?
The picture looks like this.
Exactly. I happened to pull when I loaded this. I happened to enlarge the
Disregard
image.
what we called it.
Is it
Which-
the right one?
I enlarged the image, and it was this fabric.
Okay.
But
So
it's
just
It's white. It's a cream
Disregard.
background with navy blue.
We're calling
That's-
it Smitten Dots Blue.
Okay.
Okay. Okay. So there we go.
This next one is my favorite.
Oh,
I
love
love-
all of these.
I love the little flowers
believe
on the
it.
navy blue. The little flowers are powder blue with little white ones up above it and little bits of greenery, and it's tossed on that navy blue background. This was my favorite fabric.
You know, Moda told me. So this is what Moda wanted me to do. Is they said once your pre-cuts are gone, mark your fabric down, move it out, and that's what we do.
Yeah.
But other places hold on to them forever, and that's why
Yeah.
they say we have 10,000 bolts of fabric, but 75% of them are 10 years old.
Exactly.
Yeah, right? Because that's
Yeah,
what people
I've seen
complain
one
about.
or two retailers lately, and I'm not going to name names, obviously, that are just putting out fabric that we've already bargained. It's like, what's up with that?
I know.
You know, how far
you will
behind
always
are
get
you?
fresh stuff here.
Yeah, check that
Yes.
warehouse more often.
Yeah, this would make a beautiful Easter basket. Yes.
Look at that.
Okay, here comes another one.
All right.
This one, I don't know what this one is.
And-
oh, the small floor.
Sconset landscape.
What kind of word is sconset?
Well, isn't that a place in New York?
It is?
A Sconset hut is what. Is that a?
I've heard of a sconset hut.
Never
Yeah.
heard that word before.
Really?
I have. Sconset.
Okay, somebody will tell us. Somebody will
So
know.
what is a sconset hut? I'm going to get my phone to find out what a sconset is. I thought that was a big up word.
This is that beautiful green with white foliage all over it that's stenciled on there or printed on there, and that's it. It's a great blender for this whole line. This whole line, if you look at the whole line,
I do have to do this very often. So I press my phone. And
I
then
ask-
what is a sconset hut? Oh, it's dialing someone I know named Scott Gramza.
Oh, good.
Better turn that off.
that's Siri. Did you know that?
That's Siri.
When you push that button and you get that ring around it, that's Siri.
It is.
What is a sconset? A concept.
No,
See,
you know what?
she
You know
doesn't
what?
even
I'm
know.
thinking of concept, not sconset. Concept house. Sconset is a city on Nantucket. See?
Oh.
A Concept hut is what I'm thinking of. A Concept hut.
Don't know either of those things.
Well, would you look at that? I went to Nantucket one time.
Where did you buy your phone holder, Gloria?
Oh, these, I love this. I got to get a new one. I worn another one out. I'm like holding it together.
Yeah.
But it's called Bandolier. And I love it. And see, it's getting like worn. Yeah, I wear it every day. And they've got pretty ones now. So I'm going to get a pretty one. But you have to tell them what phone you have.
And you
And
get
then
the
the-
chain, you get the strap with
Everything,
it too.
yeah.
That's nice.
So I never lose my phone
Right,
anymore.
right.
Honestly, when I wake up in the morning, I'm in my robe. I hook my phone on me, and I don't lose it anymore.
You wear a
Yeah.
robe,
Yeah.
do you?
Oh yeah.
Who
Cold
doesn't
in the
wear a
morning to go
robe?
down and make the coffee.
I've never worn a robe.
Can I
Oh,
Never.
no.
I went to
I have-
IKEA, bought my favorite robe at IKEA.
IKEA?
Would you even believe it?
No.
Maybe I should buy a robe.
Maybe you should
I
go
have.
to IKEA.
I have. Here's my thing.
Have you ever been?
I'm either at one end of the spectrum or the other. I either wear raggedy t-shirt and mismatched flannel bottoms,
Yeah.
or LL Bean pajamas
Oh, wow.
that are aqua and white checked.
Oh.
And I
Now,
have another. I love LL Bean pajamas.
Have you been to? I haven't been to IKEA in a million
I
years.
like to go
I-
walk around.
We have
They-
IKEA in Pittsburgh. A lot of
they got
cities
good
don't have them.
deals. They
Yeah.
got
Yeah.
real good deals on stuff sometimes.
They do. They do. But the furniture you buy today, and in fact, the insurance
Yeah.
guy and I were talking about this yesterday, is made to throw away.
Yeah.
They don't make furniture like this thread chest back here. They don't make furniture like this.
It's so hard.
It's throwaway furniture, and that's what IKEA is.
$20 instead of spending $400 on a
Yeah.
bookcase.
Well, it depends on
Wow.
if you really like the $400 bookcase.
Fair, that's fair.
Yeah. Well, that's it, and that's it. Anything I've bought from IKEA hasn't lasted.
Yeah. I have a chest that I put my quilting
We won't
rollers
even
and
talk about
stuff
the
in.
fabrics. The fabric's going so fast.
I know.
Right, right. So Somerset Florals grass. You got to get it. Like, I hope you're snag. Look at these colors together.
This is your fault because we get into these conversations. If you didn't come in here, I could be out of here already. Right?
Peggy got lost in IKEA one time.
Oh,
Yeah,
gee,
you can-
I
you
know.
can.
It's
like
so
a maze. And,
big.
you know,
Yeah.
They make you go through the whole store in order
Yep.
to get out.
Yep.
And you have to turn. You get right. Yeah, you have to go
You
through
get
the
dizzy.
whole entire store.
Yeah, you get
They got
dizzy.
Even when you go
Those-
down, you have to go down, and then you have to go through the warehouse and everything to get out of there. Yeah.
Now, these solids you got when you got the Emma line, the Jane Austen,
Oh
and they've
And
been
that-
upstairs and we haven't put them on the floor.
no, because I don't
So-
like solids.
So here they are.
Yeah.
Here they are. But solids do work in a lot of things.
Yeah,
Look
I know.
Listen to her.
But
I know.
I would much rather have a print.
I know.
Yeah.
Or even a mottled fabric that was
Mhm.
a color. This is called goldenrod, right?
Confetti
Confetti.
cotton.
Yeah.
Is that Kimberbell? Confetti cotton?
Riley Blake.
Riley Blake.
Yeah.
Riley Blake.
Confetti cotton.
Everybody was doing solids at one time, and I resisted. And then all of a sudden, everybody was
I love
selling
this
off
one.
their solids.
This is called frosting.
Oh,
I love that color.
making me hungry. I love frosting.
Well, I think they've all got really cute names. The next one is called nutmeg.
You can make me
I love that color also. I like it with the
Pretty.
pink.
fuzz. Okay, here we go. Well,
That's
this-
called teddy bear.
Yeah, look. My customers don't like solids either. They're not selling.
Well, we're not giving them away, so
Yeah. They agree with me. They're all just like me.
now this one isn't a solid.
It's not a solid, so this one I'd be okay with.
Yeah, right.
What's
This
this
almost
one
looks like
called?
a dry brush type.
Shabby Alt.
It's
and
from
it's designed by Shabby Fabrics
Right.
Girl. She has her own.
Lori
line of
Holt.
fabric.
Lori
No.
Holt.
Well,
It's not
Shabby-
Lori?
No, Lori Holt. No. It's the Shabby. What was her
Yes.
name? Oh, Lori Holt. Oh, this isn't
See?
Shabby Fabrics.
See?
Ah.
Well, Lori Holt does a lot with shabby fabrics.
does she?
She
Okay.
features. They have every product she's ever
Okay.
made. But I love this. I love this.
Yeah, they have this in a really nice green.
See, I know my Lori Holt.
Here comes another solid.
All right,
Let's
that
see
one
how they
is
react.
called.
Look at that one down to zero. They're just like.
They're all going on. Oh well.
Yeah.
What is this? What
Confetti.
color? Quit bouncing around there. You're making me dizzy.
They're calling that one salmon, but it does have
No.
a yellow.
It-
No.
I thought salmon's pink.
yeah, I know. Me
They
too.
do call it salmon.
Maybe
Maybe.
there's yellow salmon. I don't know.
Yeah, it could be. Yes.
Oh, and the next one I like the name
I-
Raindrop.
A raindrop.
Raindrops
Okay.
keep falling on my head.
Hey, I saw a list of the 100 or the top 25 songs of all times, but it was a Beach Boys song.
Yeah, no
I
kidding.
forget which one. Beach Boys. And I thought it just took me back.
Get around.
Yeah.
Ooh.
No, it was. I'll think of it in an hour.
yeah. 3:00 in the morning.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, confetti raindrop. You know what? You need solids, whether you like it or not. They're good for some smaller pieces of applique, which you don't do either, unless it's embroidered.
Yeah, just embroidered. I would. Yeah.
All right.
Okay,
Moving
we're gonna
on.
keep going. Moving on. It's more bargains.
Yes, ma'am.
Right. Okay.
Yep.
Okay. Now I love this.
This is the Silver Lake series.
Mm.
So we've got more water-related fabric coming up.
Oh.
This is navy blue. There's movement in it, reflected by look at you can see the little trail of bubbles.
Yeah, and that
After
is
the
silver.
swans.
There's silver. It's
Is it
very,
metallic?
Like yep. If you just hold it like that, it
Oh,
catches
it
the light.
is. You're
Yeah.
right. It is.
It doesn't look like it, but
That's
it does
really
catch the light.
pretty.
If the sun shines on it,
Yeah.
you'll see those little dots sparkle.
Yeah, and the background isn't solid. It's
No.
kind of flows. It's
Yeah.
mottled, but it
I haven't
represents
seen a
flowing
swan
water.
in a million years. Have you?
They're evil.
They are.
They'll chase you. They'll chase you and bite you.
Oh man,
I
we think
they're
of them
less
as
evil
such
than
a
geese.
peaceful, gentle thing.
Because they're so elegant and graceful and beautiful, but they're evil, like ducks.
Huh.
Ducks are not evil.
Oh.
I used to have ducks.
We had ducks. We just had so
Did
much
they
fun.
chase you and try to peck at you?
No,
No?
because I'm nice
It
to
was
ducks.
it was when I was pregnant with Tommy. We had ducks, so we went to the petting zoo at the park, and they were selling baby ducks for $2, and my kids came home with 4 of them.
Oh, God.
Yeah, and we had so much fun with them. I said they were the perfect pet because we brought them home on the 4th of July. We had fun. Sarah, her little nursery school, came to her. We filled a pool, and they would splash in the pool. It was so much fun
Yeah.
because they all little kids all gathered around the pool, and then they wings, and they all got wet, and everybody screamed. And okay, so I was pregnant with Tommy, and come late fall, all of a sudden our ducks who had free rein to our yard, which was very small, around here the yards are really small, all of a sudden the one duck kept flying away, and so I'd have to go catch my duck.
Oh.
Yeah, I was pregnant, and then it kept getting away, and I'm running through people's backyards pregnant, chasing, and I had a broom in my hand because I could steer them. And a neighbor came out, and he was chasing the ducks. He saw me, and he dove, and he caught my duck. I'm like, oh my God. Very next day, that same duck flew away, and they said, Gloria, that's natural. They fly the coop.
Right.
So it was like, this is perfect.
Right.
You get the duck in 4th of July, and they fly the coop in October. Yeah.
Wow.
And I didn't have to, because what do ducks do? They aren't very affectionate. They
Right.
really aren't a good pet.
No,
They aren't.
no.
But what do? They poop
Everywhere.
15 seconds.
Yeah.
And we had 4 of them.
I used to work down on the
Yeah.
North Shore for Heinz and Del Monte, and the whatever animal it was, a duck, whatever, they would come up on the walks and poop everywhere.
Yeah.
You literally had to like
geese do that too.
yeah, geese. Yeah,
Yeah.
geese are the ones
could
that will
not keep
attack
those
you.
ducks.
Yeah.
Yes, I said they are the perfect pet because they fly the coop. Yes.
We used to get peeps at Easter.
Yes,
And then-
colored ones.
And then when they got a little bit older, they would start disappearing, and we found out that Papa was chopping their heads off when we were eating them. That upset
That was a long
me.
time
That
ago.
really upset me.
But-
Yeah.
But they don't do that. Yeah, that's when we were really young. That
Yeah.
the
Yep.
5 and 10 stores would sell.
Yep. Exactly. and used to get them in colors.
Yes, pink. I
Yeah,
remember.
Right.
Yeah, the animal activists put a stop to that, right? Because
PETA, whatever they're called.
yeah.
All right. Okay. This is swans.
Oh, did we even show
We
any
did
of
the
them?
midnight.
We did.
We
We
did
did
midnight.
the prairie sky.
Okay,
This
now
is this egrets. This is egrets.
It is. But
Prairie
there's
sky.
swans and egrets. But it also has that little bit of, and I don't know whether, that's just a little bit of silver.
Yeah.
Really, really light.
The darker
like
fabrics.
here you can see it right here.
Yeah, right.
Yeah. So
The darker fabrics have more of the silver on it, I think, or it's so light on here that
the
you
silver
can't.
on
You
the
have to
blue.
look for it. Yeah,
Mhm. So really
that's a pretty sky
isn't
blue.
it?
It's a real pretty sky blue.
My little baskets would make up really good with any of these, right? But
Oh yeah.
yeah, that would be really pretty on the outside of
I
a
like the
basket.
sweet shop though on the inside.
Yeah,
The gummy bears. The
Uh-huh,
gummy
so
bear
cute.
pattern is cute.
Yeah.
This next one is egrets. Well, what was the one before it?
That was Swan's Sky.
Okay, gotcha. Okay, got it. And this is the egrets, prairie sky
Now, is there
egrets.
any metallic in there? But yeah, it is. Is it? I mean, when I hold it up like that, I can see the silver.
I
But it's
can.
almost like
You can see the
you can.
stars
Say,
are definitely-
okay, you can.
Yeah,
so
but it
she's
doesn't.
zoomed
It
in.
doesn't pop out at you like
Yeah,
some
you can't
metallics
feel
do.
them. You can't feel them.
Yeah.
That's what people worry about is that it makes the fabric scratchy sometimes. But no, none of the ones that we get.
Cool
Except that
salvage.
There are some scratchy ones in the Fairy Frost line, but you know it. You use
You
it
get
in a-
over it because it's
Yeah.
so beautiful.
Yes, you
I
get
know.
over it.
Yeah. Look at the
Uh,
salvage. How pretty that salvage
Yeah,
is.
that
Robert Kaufman.
is.
Beautiful.
No, they make beautiful fabric.
All right. So there is one more in the line.
Is this it?
flowers.
It looks like it would go.
This is flowers
is.
moss.
Wow.
Yeah.
And it is. Look at it. Has
Silver
that same-
Lake.
Yeah, that's really pretty.
And it's got the,
That's
flowers on
pretty
it.
all by itself. I like it with this
That
one.
salvage is really pretty too.
It is. It's more of a sky
know
blue
people
on here.
save the salvage. I
They do.
I never did that.
They do.
But like this one has the dark
Right.
blue.
That kind of matches some of this
But
in
this
the background.
fabric really stands on its own. But the
Right.
center of the flowers are silver.
Like a, yeah.
Yeah, that's
The
really
background is
pretty.
a nice deep olive green. Yep. Okay.
Okay, I'll be
All
the
right,
folder.
that's it for that line. Next up is Peach Whispers, and I think we only have the border fabric. We have some of it left. I think I have it priced to move.
So pretty. Making it one of our
She-
embroidery
yeah.
purse runners.
Yep,
That would be so
exactly. It was
pretty.
gorgeous.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I would go from here to here, and then you'd have all of these pretty flowers. So border
Mm-hmm.
it like like Joni doesn't like black, so I don't think
Here,
I'd
let's
use
turn it
black.
this way because it's the
Yeah,
wrong
okay.
way.
Okay.
There,
And
there.
so you could border it. A pretty moss green would be.
I love the
pretty.
green and the peach.
Yeah, and then you could put
They-
the
yeah.
these pretty flowers in the corner.
Right.
And that would make a really beautiful table.
It
cover.
would. Now you can
I do
you
love
can
these
do other
colors.
things with these borders. Like you can take this out, put it on a towel.
Right.
You know?
Mhm. Yep. I love these border prints.
I
A
know.
lot of people draw a blank as to what to make with them, but
Yep.
we never do. We always.
Nope.
I draw more of a blank looking at a solid.
You got to bring that up again.
I
Hey, I
had to
didn't
bring it up
buy.
again.
I didn't buy the dang things. You did. All right.
I thought Jane Austen was going to go over big.
I like that
Well,
fabric a lot.
believe it or not,
I
I took a
did.
lot of the Emma line, and I'm using a lot of them in my log cabin
Okay.
quilt that I'm going to be bringing in, and you're going to
Okay.
be envious.
Okay.
No, you
okay.
probably won't because that's not your style. But
No. That's it. That we have a really nice quilt shop south of us, Quilter's Corner.
yeah,
You've been there, right? Yeah.
maybe once or
What?
twice.
Yeah, it's pretty far for you. Yeah.
Yeah, I
But
wouldn't admit to it
they-
that I went a lot anyway because I work here.
Yeah,
I don't
right.
wanna get
right.
fired.
No. But whenever anybody was looking for Civil War prints, I said, I know they have 'em."
Oh yeah.
And that's it used to be. Well, still kind of, we have customers that say they like a challenge. They like a more challenging quilt than what we do. And I
Right.
say, well, if you want challenging, then head to Quilter's Corner because
Yeah.
she takes it one step.
One step. Yeah. Okay.
above,
Beyond.
right?
Okay.
Yeah.
Right. I'm gonna change your mind.
Oh, I love that little star.
This.
This looks like linen, doesn't it?
Well,
But it
wait a
isn't.
second. This is from
Stars of Valor.
Stars of Valor. Yeah, and then we have a Star Spangled Beauty. I think coming up here too.
Okay.
Maybe.
Oh, I can't wait
because-
for what we're going to show them.
When?
White on white. What's that?
Star Spangled Beauty's next.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay,
right. That's
here.
what this is from.
Okay.
Yep. But
So
they
we've
go
got
together.
Chevrons.
You can. There are going to be so many patriotic fabrics.
Yeah.
Not only have come out already, but will be coming out, and you can mix and match lines
Yeah.
to your heart's content because it's all going to be red, white, and blue.
Except the Northcott America.
Oh, the 250 America.
There's nothing
Yeah.
that compares.
Yeah.
And we can't order any more. I have an
Why?
order placed.
Or does that go out?
And they're not going to print it again. How could they do? You've got the most beautiful. You should print that fabric for 10 years.
Unbelievable.
I know.
I'm like, there.
It's
Wow.
the most and it's sold out.
Yeah.
And so why wouldn't you print another printing of
Right,
it? It
right.
would sell again.
Exactly.
We aren't even close to the 4th of July yet.
Maybe,
She's coming to visit us.
Maybe they have bigger
With
and
her
better
boss.
things coming.
And she's bringing us lunch. I forget what day. It's on a
Ooh.
Wednesday.
Oh,
Yeah.
good. I'm here on Wednesdays.
Yeah. It's not next Wednesday, but the Wednesday after. And she said she's bringing us lunch.
Wow.
Okay.
Okay. Good.
Okay.
Good.
So we'll give them a talking to.
Yeah.
Okay,
You're right.
Carol and I will give them a talking to. Say America 250 by Northcott.
Yeah, we'll say, what are you people, idiots?
Yeah. We
Just
could
like
sell
that.
this. Yeah.
What's wrong with you people?
Do you want? Oops! Don't you want money?
Like I'm banging stuff
Yeah.
and stuff's falling. I'm getting a little too.
But that's okay. That the customers aren't looking at that screen. Now something turned off.
Uh-oh.
Hopefully they can see us. We got an
Did I smack the table hard enough to shake that off?
Can they see us? Can everybody see us? Can they hear us? Well, let's look on our phone.
No, they can't.
They can't see us or hear us.
No, because the display, they could hear you.
They can hear us?
The display goes through that. You see.
So what do we do now? You help her, Tommy.
Okay, so
Okay,
what we're going to do now is we're going to switch. Sophie, can you switch to this camera? Is this on?
Yeah. Yeah, if you just turn it on, it's set up.
Okay.
No video, just audio, Sharon is saying. So,
Okay.
Carol, what did you do? Well, I did knock
We're
a
coming.
camera over a long time ago. Remember when I knocked that camera over?
We're going to do the rest from here. I don't know why that fell like that.
I don't either.
Unattached.
So this is the camera you're talking to.
This one.
Okay.
And
Which
then we
one?
still have the
This one
overhead.
over here. Look.
This one.
Look at how.
No, look over here.
That's us right there. Look at us, Carol.
I know.
Is that what they're seeing?
Yeah.
Are we like it's
So I got to move this way.
We only have like 3 more things to show you. Everything's falling apart. There's a ghost or something.
I said this
Okay.
room has a poltergeist.
Sparkle stars. You got to have this.
Yeah, okay.
so
Sparkle
this
stars.
is the camera
Navy.
right here, and we'll hold it up here.
We can
Teeny
do
little
we can do
stars.
the overhead one still.
Okay, we'll just do overhead. They don't need to see us at all.
Okay.
No, we're back. Yes. We just wait. A couple things fall apart here. They're gonna get us back together.
Okay,
But the best
this
thing
is
coming
gone.
up.
This is
Yeah,
gone.
so we got to show this because we also have to show this. Okay.
The
We
UV.
might need to turn off the lights.
Okay.
Okay. This is white on white. Now, see, I like a white on white. So tone on tone. So it's kind of like a solid, but you can't see this very good at all. Now let's go here and you shine it.
Ooh,
Look
ooh.
at that. Even with all our lights on, you can see what the white on white is.
Let me
So
go hit
this
the
is-
light real
Yeah,
quick.
Okay. It might be this one right here. Oh, yeah, that's really showing good.
Is it?
Okay. Yeah, there's no question. You're shining the light on it and you can see
You can
that
see
white
the
on white
design,
really
yeah.
good, right? Isn't that cool? So that's the quilter's ultraviolet light. So, and it's used, to see white on whites. Okay, so this one was the Christmas presents.
Right.
Stocking stuffer presents, I guess. So
Yes, that's what it
yeah,
is.
and this is the ultraviolet light, so you can see your white on whites. Okay,
That
so
is
now
cool.
go to.
This is winter forest.
Well,
this has animals.
I don't think this white on white was in the bubble.
Oh,
It was okay.
okay.
Just things aren't moving. Okay.
Okay, it's
Okay.
gone. Okay. Next
Okay.
one is winter
Oh,
forest.
Wow. Now who made this? Wow. I gotta turn on the light. I like this. See, you can't see them in the store because
Nope.
they're white. You gotta go to the store. Look at
Look
that.
how
I know.
cool.
Yeah, can
Oh,
they see?
yeah,
I'll go
the
turn off the light again.
animals. Okay.
Okay.
Oh, look.
Now, can we turn off this one? Just right there. Okay.
Yeah, look.
Yeah. So there's trees, and I saw a deer. There's a deer.
There's a deer.
Yeah. So you really can't see them. Oh, but if I lift
Maybe
it,
try the
there we
overhead.
go. Oh yeah, overhead.
Try the
lights.
overhead.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Look.
Yeah, you
There's
can see
a
them.
deer. We'll move it over. We've got a Christmas ornament.
Uh-huh.
And we have some sprigs of mistletoe and evergreen.
Yeah.
And we have trees.
Uh-huh. So
Oh,
that's
that is
really
cool.
good. Okay, so this one's gone. Let's see what the
Holly.
next one is.
Okay.
I know, but I'm going
Here.
to shine it sideways. So can you? Oh, wait. No, over here. Can you see it a little? Little
yeah.
more of it sideways, maybe. But that
It
is
shows the wrinkles.
beautiful.
Yeah.
Really pretty. Right? Wow. Isn't this cool?
Oh, that's
Yeah.
amazing. Yeah.
Okay.
All
and
right.
then-
Next one is Classic keepsakes. It's called paisley.
Oh, okay.
That's
So there it is,
This-
white on white.
Yeah, this is
Well,
really a
I'll
cool
pull my-
one.
Yeah, I'll put my hand in, and maybe you
Like
can
this one is
see.
universal. We
Yeah,
had
you
a
can
Christmas
hardly
one and a
see
wintry
them.
one. This one is universal.
Yeah.
There you go. There you go.
No,
See?
isn't that cool?
Yeah.
You got a new toy to play with in your sewing room. Yes. There. So yeah.
Yeah, Dawn
So-
says she got one of those and she loves it.
Yeah. So put it on the little flashlight again, and I think. Oh no, there's more. There's a little pile over here.
Plus, I have a
Okay.
ton of flannel.
Yeah, all that
Oh,
flannel.
you do.
I have a ton of
Oh my goodness.
flannel.
Okay,
Yeah.
here I'll quit doing the flashlight then. I'll turn on the lights. Okay. Okay. And is the flannel cut, or do we bring in the
No.
bulk?
No,
I'll
I
just
didn't
bring-
want to
Oh,
cut it
okay.
because
Okay,
most people
okay.
buy multiples, and I didn't want to waste cutting a yard
Yeah.
of
Okay.
each. So, okay,
Right.
this is the last of the fabric.
Yeah.
Yeah, the cotton.
Yeah.
This is from Winter Village. Great all around. You can use this in any design that's Christmas related. This would make a great quilt backing.
Yeah. Now, what color red would you call that? Would you call that a barn red? Or
I
it's
would say
not
it's a little deeper than a Christmas red,
Yeah.
but
okay.
not barn red. Barn red would be a
Be
little more
much darker?
rusty. Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, have a little more brown in it. But Gloria and I both love houses.
Anything with
I know.
houses.
I love.
I
and
mean, cute houses.
Yeah.
But if a fabric has a giant sprawling house on it, I don't want to stare at somebody else's
Yeah,
giant.
yeah, I agree.
But like a doable house. That
Exactly.
looks cute. We like that.
Yep.
And little storefronts.
Oh, I just
like that.
noticed the fireplaces on
Yeah,
here.
there is a fireplace.
And a lamp
And
post
there's
and
always
candy
a truck
canes
for some
and
reason.
a truck.
How
Yep.
many years now have we had trucks
Long
on
time.
our Christmas fabric?
Long time.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yep. Very country.
Come on.
Okay.
All
it's
right.
fun.
The next one up is called Essentials Crisscross. I love this fabric. And it is, feel that, it's so soft.
It really is.
Very soft.
So whose is this? This is Essentials.
Right.
From Wilmington.
Mhm.
Ah, so Essentials means it's a basic. I like this one.
I don't know
This-
what we got it for, and we didn't
It
have.
probably came with a collection.
Yeah, right.
He wants to come visit me and show me the newest Wilmington. So I got to get with him. and-
Yeah, okay. Who's been to see you already? Moda, Benertex for this year?
Did anybody? Well, DJ
That's
comes
gone.
from Checker, and she reps a
Oh,
lot.
yeah,
of them.
okay.
Yeah, Checker carries a lot of them. Yeah,
This one here, we got for
but
one of
Millie
Tommy's
from
boxes.
Northcott is coming with her boss. They want to come, but you know, often and oh, guess what? We are the girl from Cindy from Riley Blake, the sales rep from Riley Blake is coming.
Ooh.
And she's going to show us, and I said she's going to come on a Wednesday.
Mhm.
And did I tell her Wednesday? No, I told her Friday. She's coming on Friday, and she's going to bring her cards and show the viewers what's coming out in the future. I thought that would be
Ooh,
really
yeah.
neat. Yeah.
You're right.
Yeah. So,
Awesome.
and then, they got into those, the prairie houses and the prairie fabrics.
From
So
modern
But
prairie.
Melissa Gilbert.
Is that modern prairie,
Yeah.
right?
Are you making one of those?
Yes, I am.
Which
I'm
one
making the barn. I'm starting it tomorrow.
Okay.
Yeah, because I want to finish up the box
Well, I
bottom and
asked
bow.
her, I said, could you, because she lives in Greensburg, which is just an hour away from here.
Ah.
I said, could you get that set, put it on our show, just so everybody can see it,
Yeah.
and then you could take it away with you, because they're not going to send something like that out as a trunk show,
Right.
But they would trust her, and so she said, I think I could.
Oh,
So
that
would be
would be
really neat if she
awesome.
came with it.
Oh, yeah, that would.
Yeah.
I'd love to see it. All right, we won't get into Melissa
Now,
Gilbert.
what is this? Shadow play.
Yes.
Blue shadow play.
This was left over from one of Tommy's boxes.
Okay.
Remember, we had like 5 blues
Yeah.
that we were
Oh, yeah.
playing
that
with,
would've
and
been-
we
right.
had.
And we didn't use this one,
Right,
but we
correct.
had to order them to see
Right.
the color.
But this is
Yeah.
beautiful. This is a shadow play.
Mhm,
It's
I love this
absolutely
color.
gorgeous. It's modeled. All of the shadow play line is, and I love
This
this.
is the most popular
Right.
one, NJ.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
So,
All right.
okay, look at this next one. This is
That
beautiful.
one's fun. This is First Snow from the First Snow line by,
That's pretty too, really pretty. And I wouldn't call that snow.
is that Benartex?
Would you? I think it's a year. No, I thought that was a Northcott. Yeah. Yeah, that's
Yeah,
Northcott.
Deb Edwards of Northcott.
Yeah,
Yep.
she's their
First
main
Snow.
designer.
Yeah. Oh, really?
Yeah, I don't know whether she did that America 250. Do you all know what we're talking about with that one? Everybody's doing like America 250, but the Northcott line
Yeah.
is the most beautiful
Yeah.
one. It has the whole signing of the Declaration of Independence, and everybody in it is in it. Yeah.
Yeah.
George
I don't know
Washington
as much about the designers as you, obviously.
Yeah,
I wished
know
I
ones-
did,
You know,
but
I
it's
kind of
nice.
look at the name because
I
I
know.
always like the same ones.
It's nice to have you here because you can add those little
Yeah,
anecdotes about
okay.
the designers and the manufacturers. I don't know. You know, it's.
Yeah, you just know what you like.
I know what I like. Blue.
So should we? Is this the last of it, and then the flannel? It's
here's
only
one
3
more.
flannels.
Lots of
Oh, lots of flannels. Okay,
One more.
Here, you want me to carry in?
No, that's okay.
One
See, I
more.
always feel like this looks like stippling, and
It
it's
does.
a basic. Yeah.
It does.
French Meadow.
If you want to practice stippling because you want to get a long arm, just trace this
Yeah,
line.
you could.
You'll
that'd
get
be-
practice.
Do you ever do mini stippling like that small?
I've done micro stippling
Okay.
but that I would never do again on one of my first quilts. But I wouldn't
Yeah,
do
that'd be
this
hard.
small because it'd take you forever to finish a quilt. And the other thing about this stippling being so dense is that it smushes your.
Yeah.
It
mhm.
makes your quilt
Shrinks your-
flat.
yeah.
I like a puffy quilt.
Yeah. Okay.
So anyway, this is. I think that's called. Is that
Oh,
bad?
we didn't have it in, or is it in the bubble?
Did we do
this one,
the
This
scribble?
light blue one?
I didn't see this. Oh, this one.
There,
Ripple
okay,
texture
there it
sky,
is.
yeah.
Ripple texture sky. Okay. And it's, I think this looks like it is a basic,
Yeah.
right? That they probably did
French
this in a whole
Meadow by
bunch of-
Jan Shore.
Yeah.
Benartex.
Okay. All right. Now
All right.
we get into these wonderful flannels. Oh my goodness.
These are by Primitive Gatherings, who I
For
love.
Moda. They,
Yep.
they feel like velvet.
Yeah.
And
oh,
okay, so you know the Joanne Fabrics flannels, you hold them up to the light
And you can see
see right
through
through
them.
them.
Yeah.
These, you cannot see through them. They don't shrink when you wash them. With the Joanne's, it shrank when you washed it. It was,
Yeah.
yeah, these are really, really
This
high
and it's
quality.
got a basket weave pattern going through it. If you look close,
Yeah. Now, is that what price we have on it? 19. Oh, these are these?
they're 108s.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, that's why.
I think I dropped it like $2.
Yeah, okay.
But yeah, they're Lisa
Yeah.
Bonjean has a heck of a business. I followed her for years before I even started working here
Uh-huh.
because her business name is Primitive Gatherings, and I like primitive,
Oh,
and I
okay.
like wool applique.
Yeah.
And
I
I've
know.
always,
I saw a picture
always
of
loved her stuff.
her store. It looks like it's
it's
way
it's a big
beautiful.
warehouse.
You got to look it
Yeah.
up. Follow what I maybe have seen her on Facebook or
Yeah, you
Instagram.
probably have.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
Where is she? Way out in nowhere. It
Yeah,
looks like she's
and
on a farm.
she has retreats out there
Yeah.
that get packed
most
in.
beautiful building.
A
Right.
chef that is part of the organization.
Wow.
She's just, it's
Wow.
awesome.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Primitive Gatherings.
Yep.
You got to look her up.
Quilts all over the wall, and the walls, it's a big warehouse, so the quilts are like up.
Yeah.
You almost can't even see that high.
Yeah, we got to find
Yeah, it's
out
gorgeous.
what state she's in and where she is. Yeah. Okay, so
All right,
here's
so
this one.
this is the 108.
Okay.
And it comes in, now I'm not sure how they're loaded, but I think I put all of the Primitive Gatherings together. This is the charcoal one.
Yeah, it looks navy blue to me.
Yep.
You
Really?
think? Or am I look? You look, Sophie. Does this look navy blue or gray?
It kind of does
Has
look
kinda
a
has a bu-
little blue.
Yeah.
I
What
think
do they call it?
I think the
call it-
herringbone. What are they calling it?
It looks like it's
I don't think
Has
maybe
to be.
because I like blue so much. I see blue. Now it looks like it's got like little white dots, but that is not in the fabric, is it? Let's see.
There goes another camera.
That's what I'm saying.
We'll get this all set up. So there is like little.
I think it's gray, and the herringbone, like the basket weave, is black.
Yeah.
I think it's gray. Or
It says
really?
navy.
Does it say
yeah, Karen
navy?
says it says navy. Yeah.
Wow,
So this is really nice.
it's beautiful. I just want to wrap myself in
I
this.
know, so soft. You just touch it. You know,
It
touch
is really a deep navy. If it's blue, it's really
Yeah.
bordering on black.
Okay. And we got. So we did this one. Oh, this one I love.
I'm
love
going to
this.
stack them over here.
This would. Oh, I had big plans for this. We got in the
Yep.
flannel. We got in the flannel 10 by 10 squares, and I was going to do a quilt, and we were going to back it. And I
Oh,
just never got to it.
of her line?
Yes.
Oh.
I don't think we
I
have
think-
them anymore. I think
I'm
they
not
sold
sure.
really fast.
I'm not
Yeah.
sure. I'll have
I
to
don't
look.
even think we showed them on the show. I think somehow, people
Yeah.
Google searched them and found us and bought
Yeah,
them.
I love the basket weave pattern
so
on
what
this.
color do they? Yeah, I do too.
See,
It's
and
108 wide. These are
Right.
108 wide. And it's like a coffee color. Coffee
Yeah.
with cream.
cafe
color.
au lait.
Yeah, cafe au lait
Yeah.
color.
You can't stop touching it
I
and
know,
rubbing your
so
hands
soft.
off
They're
over
so
it. It's
nice.
yeah, it is.
All right, now I'm gonna go get the other one, and I bet it's this one. Looks like it. So, what color do they call this one, Sophie?
It doesn't say.
Because it looks like it's an ivory with gray.
Yeah, or
But
taupe.
on the show, it's,
Maybe
yeah.
taupe.
Maybe I'm seeing. You wonder. Am
Yeah,
I
this is-
seeing the same colors as other people?
Yeah, it looks like cream with a taupe basket weave in it.
Porcel?
Huh? Who-wah?
Porcel? Basket weave blender porcel prairie gatherings flannel. That's yeah.
And this
And
the
then
color.
the one before that called teak.
Okay. Does it say it on that? Selvage? Panels? Primitive gad? No.
I'm gonna go run my.
You'll have to
phone
trust us.
to Tommy.
It's a light beige with
You keep
like a
talking,
darker
I gotta-
beige or a taupe
I'll take this off there.
herringbone. Yep. Very, 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 very pretty. Quilt backings. Match it with some cuddle. You'll be toasty till April. Right?
That's what I'm saying.
Toasty till April. All right. Next up is the Adventure Plaid. This plaid has shades of green, a deep gold, black. I would say a teal, maybe. This is not the 108. This is the regular 40, I guess 45. This is the regular flannel. But I see like a golden, like a deep pumpkin shade, a black, a blue shade. Very cute plaid. We should have had cuddle on. All right, that's that one. Sophie ran to get the next one. Put that there. Oh, I love this one. This one is is a Christmassy plaid, but not. It's got the deep barn red in it, a little bit of like an orange stripe, a gold stripe, green, those 4 colors. And I'm going to say there's a little bit of black here, but it's kind of a, if you can see the strips in through here, that's the way it is in this black. They're almost like stitches.
I love this.
I know. This is
thread.
one of my favorites too.
And like
I love
open
it.
it up because then they'll see.
Okay.
It's got no difference to the right and wrong side.
Right?
So you could make a shawl out of it, because it's
Yeah.
the same on the front and the back.
Yep.
Yep, a thin blanket with a monogram on it.
Yep.
But we were making these and we were taking the fur. And so
The
we were
cuddle.
doing,
Oh, yeah.
So this is really, really nice.
Yeah. If you
flavor.
have some cuddle and
Right.
you want to make a blanket, here's
This
your
is Marcus. It's heavy. So our 2 favorite flannel makers are Marcus and Robert Kaufman. I bet we have some Robert Kaufman, but they just, they're 100% cotton. So don't they look like wool?
They do.
But they are
They do.
100% cotton. So they're really, really comfortable.
I have a question. What is the preferred backing for our cuddle fabric? Is it this? Is it the flannel?
Yeah, or they have, like if you'd go with a hide, meaning the longer fur, then they back it with the Cuddle 3, which is, Cuddle 3 means the fibers are 3 millimeters high.
Okay.
So
gotcha.
I've seen that a lot.
Okay.
But in Pottery Barn, they do the fur on one side and a
a
plaid
flannel.
on the other.
Okay.
And they charge $150 for those blankets. So that's why we try to make these every year. This was another project that slid by us,
I
right?
know.
The fall went by so fast.
I know it did.
Yeah, so I love this one.
Yeah.
Okay. And
Okay, next one.
yeah, now this one is not 108, right? So this
No.
one is, here we'll unroll some. And
This one is universal. You can use it with anything because it's a cream. It's not white, it's a cream, and it's got a darker cream blocks running through it, and they run on the diagonal, which makes it really versatile because you don't have to worry about matching things.
yeah. No, you didn't put them on sale, these. Because it says $12.95.
They were $14.95,
Oh,
and
were
a
they?
couple of them were $15.99.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
regular price.
Okay.
So yeah.
But they're not buying them, Carol.
Well, then you
are they
can-
buying the Primo? Go up to the plaid and let's see if they bought that one.
If you want
'Cause
them
it's
to drop
we're
the
now,
price.
yeah, because
Yeah, sure.
fall is over. So $12.95. Let's go $9.88 on that one.
Oh.
Let's pull it back over. That's what I do.
$9.88. I'm leaving now.
Okay. Yes,
I'm taking them.
Yeah, bring back that plaid so they
Okay.
can see it again.
The
I would.
we have two of them.
Oh, there it
There's
is.
this
Okay,
one,
this one. I love this one.
and there's
So
one more here.
We're changing this one to $9.88 a yard.
And what about this one?
Yeah, and this one we had like a rust-colored fur that was going to look really good
I
with
know.
this one, but this is really nice. So we're going $9.88 a yard on this one.
Okay.
And then go back to that one again.
This one?
Yeah, and we're going to go $9.88 on this one too.
Okay.
I mean, I love them, but
Yeah.
yeah, this is 2 years in a row that Christmas kind of crept up on us.
I know.
too
I know.
fast.
I think we were caught up with the fall event, and then we
Yeah.
did the Christmas bundle.
Yeah, and that kept us
And
really
right,
busy.
it did. It did.
Yeah.
Exceptionally busy.
Mm-hmm.
Is
So if you
Steve
put it
coming
in your
on again?
cart-
Probably not.
Yeah, he's been busy all
Yeah.
day with customers.
There were 5 people over there when I left.
all one looking at machines.
Well, yeah,
Yeah.
and John was having a group
Yes,
demo.
I
He had them
know,
all
he told me.
clustered around him and showing the
Yes.
3550.
I
Yeah.
know, that's wonderful.
Yep.
Absolutely wonderful. So we're hoping we're busy tomorrow because that is the event we're having in store.
Yep.
We love people to come to the store. So, okay.
Do we have more flannel?
Yeah, keep putting
good.
these down. I love this
This
one.
see these. This is
See
my
this
color.
one with a brown cuddle
Oh,
or a rust
yeah.
colored cuddle on the other side. Perfect for fall.
right. It's got the rust, the gold, a real deep gold, and the brown.
And look at that. Same on front and back.
See
of the
how well
fabric.
it goes with my hair?
Yeah, it does. You would look
Fall-
really good in
fall
a blanket.
colors. I know fall
of
colors
this.
work with my coloring.
Yeah,
in my
I love
hair.
fall colors. Yeah.
What color is the best on you? Pastels?
Oh,
I think pastels because of your
okay, I'll buy
blonde
some
hair.
pastels.
Yeah.
That gives me a reason to go get a new outfit. Yes, I like that. Okay.
All right.
Well, I love that one.
All right.
Okay. And then which
Um,
one is this?
Oh, they call this one pumpkin. I love it even
Stitched.
more.
Oh, they call it pumpkin.
Yeah, the last one we showed. I love the name. This
Yeah.
one is called Stitched Grid Blenders, and that's what it looks like. This looks like stitching across here, and it was like the lighter colored one that we showed previously.
Was Primitive Gatherings.
Yep.
Yeah. And what line? It was just called Primitive Gatherings Flannels. That's all it's called.
Yep.
Yeah, so just real pretty rust color for
Yeah.
fall.
Yeah.
These flannels are 45 wide.
Right.
Yeah, they're not the 108s.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Stitch grid blenders.
And very soft. They're Moda, so they make the best flannels.
Now, here are the flannels that we're familiar with. The lumberjack flannels.
Yes.
The black and the reds.
I think we have a lot of this. Did you guys look up in the attic?
We have a couple
So-
of different. I have
So this
Two
is
or
another one that is
three different
the
ones
same
here.
on front and back.
right.
So these flannels actually can work in a rag quilt because
Oh,
they're same. Whereas the Moda flannels, they have a wrong side. They have a definite wrong side.
Yeah.
So I mean, people make the rag quilts out of them.
Most rag quilts have the flannel in the middle, though. If you use it on the back, you collect a lot of that thread from the shedding. Collects on the flannel.
Oh, okay.
So, I mean, you could put whatever you want on the back, but
so when you snip it,
Right,
and fray it.
right,
Okay,
yeah.
Be careful.
all of those frayed ends kind of
So
gather.
this one is
Ma'am.
let's give them. This one is a Robert Kaufman.
Yes, it is.
So I don't know. It's just the way it's woven. It's just really soft. It drapes really nice.
Yeah.
So
This
it
one
really
has a
does
beautiful
make
drape.
a nice shirt. But we always used it in blankets. So we put this on one side and then the black fur on the other side.
This one to me feels more like wool than some of the
Yeah,
others.
and it's 100% cotton.
Right?
Yeah, it looks
It's-
like
yeah.
wool, but it's so unbelievably soft.
Yep.
So, all right.
And when we cut these, we'll make sure to cut it so that your checks aren't interfered with. You know, we'll make sure
Yeah.
that we cut it so that we don't break up the checks. And that you'll have
you'll see that they
yeah, right,
cut it exactly
right,
on
just
the,
like that.
on the line, so
Yep.
you don't get any waste.
Right.
Yeah, it's really
Okay.
nice. So this is the best Christmas plaid. If you wanted to make a Christmas blanket, it is. Look at this, the best Christmas plaid ever. We don't have a ton of it, but I want to go down to the 988 to keep changing them to 988, and because Christmas is over. And you know what? If you
This to me is country, cabiny.
yeah.
I wouldn't say Christmas,
But it
I mean,
also
just-
is, Ralph Lauren is showing lots of plaids.
right.
So, and Pottery Barn was a lot of plaids
Plaids
too.
to me scream Scottish.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
know, the tartan plaids, and you know, they all had their own plaids.
This one is another one that's same on the inside.
Right,
and
as it is.
outside.
Yeah.
Whoop, I'll move that here. Yeah, so the same on the inside and the outside. Really nice, that one. And this one is another beautiful one. So this one is this one, I think this one's a Marcus. Yeah, Mammoth Flint. Yeah, is it Marcus Flint? Oh, we can't tell with the price tags over it, but
Yeah.
but it's these really high quality. So
And you want to put this one down to 98
Love it.
too?
yeah, because
Love it.
we won't do them again
Right.
for months.
That's why I put them out on the show, because
and look at
we're in the midst of
they're
winter,
just
so they need
beautiful.
right.
Like a charcoal gray.
It's a gray,
fur.
right?
Right, wouldn't
It's a
that be
gray,
pretty?
gorgeous.
Yeah.
With the, like you said,
It's
with the
kinda got
gray
a
fur,
deep red and a bright red
bright.
with shades of gray, charcoal gray and a medium gray. Really nice. If you wanted to make some man happy, you'd make him a shirt for this, because it would be their most favorite shirt ever. So you could put snaps on. You could do Western like we were talking about last night.
The next one's the gray.
Next one is the gray.
Yeah,
this
right
big one
there.
here.
Yep.
Got it.
So we're back to Prairie Gathering. It's heavy.
Yeah, it is.
So is this one 108?
It is.
Yes.
It is. Okay, let's unroll that one.
Give me a pin.
Oh, this is our favorite pins. We can't get our favorite. Oh, look at here was one hidden. We can't get these
Ooh.
anymore. They just said that everybody, when all the tariff things happen, a lot of our suppliers dropped our favorite pin. And so I wrote to the
That's-
company, and they just said that the tariffs made the pins raise the price too high. I checked the price, and Clover, go check out how expensive Clover pins are. You know, so keep carrying them. Let us decide if we're. But those pins were the most reasonably priced, and it was our favorite. They were by Bohin. I don't even know. Bohin.
Right.
And I can't get them anywhere. They're not.
Well, then we should set up a manufacturing facility and make
in the
make
United
them
States and make them.
and make them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I wrote
There's
to
an
them saying, I
opportunity.
want your pins. And they, I'm going to write back to them and give them that exact part number because
Yeah.
I can't find that one.
This is so soft. I can't stand it. It is
So it's primitive
soft.
gatherings. It is. So this is 108 wide. And we took the price down, didn't we? Would we bring it down to 1988?
Yeah.
Like that? Yeah.
Is that the one that's? I think it's gone.
Oh, it's gone. Well, they're going to be happy.
Yeah.
I'd still change. Since I said 1988, I would go down to 1988. Yeah.
Yeah, I used to make my
Okay.
husband's flannel and wool shirts. I love flannel shirts.
These
You know,
are really nice.
If I could find a
are
good
like-
pattern, I would make myself a couple of flannel shirts with
these are
these.
so nice. Okay, now we got another plaid. And this one I could tell just by looking at this one that this one is a Marcus Brothers. And that's because they're a little heavier. So they're really nice for blanket making, but really I would do a jacket out of these because they're that little bit heavier than I
Right.
would make a shirt out of.
Right.
But they were perfect for blankets, and this is another plaid that is perfect for a Christmas blanket. You can get it at a bargain, so we're going down to $9.88 on this one.
See, this says Scotland to me. This print, for some reason, it just says Scotland.
Let's go to
I can see the
Scotland.
men in their
in their
kilts.
kilts.
Yeah.
Yeah, really
Yeah,
nice.
Gail,
really
they are on
soft.
sale.
Yep, they sure are.
I had them. I dropped them a couple of dollars, and she dropped them even further. So
So they are $9.88. So they
Right.
should be. We'll double check them before we go, but they are changing them as we're finding them. So if you put them in the cart at the higher price, just refresh it. You know, press that little circle
Yeah.
in the upper left, and it will refresh and charge you the right price.
Linda, are you talking about the 45-inch wide that would need to be pieced for a blanket? If you are,
Yeah,
it would
this
depend
one-
on the size of your blanket.
Yeah,
If
this one would need to be pieced.
Right.
So the fur comes in 58 by 72. These are 45.
Right.
So you need 3 yards
Yes.
in order to make a 58 by 72 blanket. You need 3 yards
Yeah.
of this. Yeah. So this one, well, they're gone. And
Yeah,
so
zero,
and then
okay.
I guess these are just different
different
size
makes.
checks.
Yes.
Yeah,
Yep.
That
okay.
one's the Robert Kaufman. right?
Okay, this one's Robert Kaufman.
It should
Is
be
that what it says on the?
943.
Yeah, it is.
6943.
What,
Yeah.
6943?
16943.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay. And here it is.
This one has bigger checks than the
Same.
one that we showed.
Okay. Where is the one?
And
we
it's
showed
a
you?
different red. This is really kind of like a,
Brighter. Mm.
yeah, it's hard to do, like a pinkier red.
Mhm.
You know, if you look at the next one we're going to show, that one is just, look at the difference.
See, I'm seeing they're exactly the same.
I know, on the screen. I know.
Wait, I'll go see if I can find the other one.
It might be either on the table or next to Carol.
Oh, okay.
What? Which one?
The other,
Black and red?
Are they already running them over to the other?
Oh, no, here, back here.
Okay.
Right there. There you go. I ran out of room here.
Yeah, that's just a
Little
hair different.
pinkier. Yeah, it's a little pinkier. But this is the shade of red that
But
I
this
like.
check is a bigger one. The check itself
Right,
is bigger.
exactly.
Yeah.
This to me is a little bit of a more feminine representation of the black and the red. These two are manly to me, masculine. This one
Okay.
looks like,
Feminine.
yeah, it does.
Okay. All right. And the size of the check, like this one is, I can get
This
out
is
a
probably
ruler.
2.5, 2.25.
Look at this one is 1.5
Okay.
by 2. 1.5 by 2.
Okay.
This check, it looks like a 2 by 2,
Right.
right? 2 by 2.
Yeah.
And now let's bring in the last one.
Okay.
I don't think it would matter, right? Which one you ended up with.
No.
But this one, so this one is rectangles.
This is
Right
probably
here.
one.
And what one are you in the
Hmm.
last one? Is this the last one?
Mhm.
Okay. And this one is
1.5.
about 1.5, and it must be like 1.5. Almost like 1 3/8 by 1 3/8.
Yeah.
So just a little bit smaller. This one, what was that one? 2 by 2?
2 by 2.
2 by 2.
Yep.
Okay, so we got 2
And
by
this-
2.
1.5 by 2
Uh-huh.
and 1.5.
3/8 by
1
1
and 3.
3/8.
Yes.
Just and
Yep.
same effect,
Yep.
same wonderful plaids. So, all right. Well, we are
If you
gonna.
want to look at this camera,
We can say goodbye.
Yeah.
And it's this one right here.
Okay, I gotta
Let's
go
do
this
a bunch
way.
of a close up. Let's
Yeah.
back up. Yes.
I know.
Yes. Yes.
All right.
We'll get that.
Oh,
But
okay.
we don't do a show tomorrow, so we could get our cameras figured out. I think they're
Yeah.
getting the TV already.
Well, weren't
over
they
there.
going to video some of what's going on in the store tomorrow because of the baby lock event?
Yeah, hopefully they will.
Yeah.
Okay, everyone. We will see you. Hopefully, we'll see you locals tomorrow.
Yep.
Tomorrow is our Baby Luck event, which their program starts at 2 p.m., 2 o'clock in the afternoon. They said 1 o'clock, and then we realized it said 1 o'clock Central Time, and so which is 2 p.m. our time.
Right.
But we have demos getting all ready, and we also are getting all ready with the cookies. Cookies.
I could my favorite. I
Yeah.
know. See, cookies is the ticket. I'm
And
coming.
you know what cookies we're getting? The ones Steve would get. The one that took. Yeah, they're really good. Yeah, we're.
Awesome.
It'll be even if you live like in Michigan, Ohio, whatever. It'll be worth it just for the cookies.
Well, they might be lucky to have them here by the time they
Yeah, we
arrive.
might. Well, we'll run and buy more.
We'll have
If
to
we're
put a
running out.
lock on them for
Yeah.
the staff.
Kippy wants us to send her a cookie. Yeah.
Okay.
All right, everyone. We will
Okay.
see you. Thank you all
Yep,
so
thanks.
much. Bye bye.
Bye.